Nagisa, you always look so beautiful. My name is Kenta Okamoto, and I'm a junior in high school. I fell in love with Nagisa Koizumi, the female star of the badminton club, at first sight. Because of her, I joined the badminton club and devoted myself to practice so that I could one day match up to her level. Over the course of a year, I grew to become one of the top 3 male players in the club.
You're staring at Nagisa as usual.
That's Kazuya Aramaki, a classmate of mine and also a member of the badminton club. He's a good friend of mine. It's none of your business.
If you like her so much, why don't you just ask her out right now?
I've decided that I'm gonna ask her out after I beat her in a match.
Then you're never gonna ask her out.
That's rude. I'll definitely beat her. Before she finishes school. Nagisa was seriously good. Once a week, the boys and girls would practice together, and no one was ever able to beat her. No one.
Rather than aiming for such a high goal, it'd be better to find a girl closer to your level. There's actually a junior associate of mine who's very fond of you.
Are you talking about Ayano? I prefer older girls. Even if Nagisa rejected me, I still wouldn't go out with that girl. Ayano Fujisaki was a freshman. Although she was new to badminton, her charming appearance and cheerful personality made her a favorite within the club. And for some reason, she was always after me.
You say you like older girls, but she's only 1 year older than you.
What you talking about? Don't you understand Nagisa's mature style? She's a lady.
I don't doubt that, but Ayano already has a crush on you. At this point, I think it'd be better to go out with someone who actually likes you.
That's impossible. Ayano is a kid. She looks like a boyish figure.
You know...
Who said I look like a boyish figure? I'm still growing up.
You've got great ears, but a girl should never open her legs like that in front of a guy.
Where are you looking? Kenta, you idiot!
You showed it to us by yourself.
That doesn't make it any less disgusting.
What's your point? It's not like I could see your underwear or anything. Even if I did see it, I'm not interested in you.
What? What you doing, Ayano? We're still practicing.
Look, Nagisa is angry at you. Get back to practice.
Ugh, you're so mean, Kenta.
Poor Ayano.
Why? Nagisa got angry at her for leaving practice without permission. She deserved it, didn't she?
No, that's not the point.
The next day was the weekly joint practice between the boys and girls, and my first partner was Ayano.
Kenta, hey there.
What a waste of time. Tomorrow is the start of our exam period, so I won't be able to practice for a week. I need someone better to practice against.
Don't be so rude, Kenta. I can at least be your rally partner.
Then try and hit this back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told you, this is a waste of time. It's already been 3 months since you joined the club, but how can you whiff such an easy shot?
That was just a fluke. I'll hit it back properly this time.
I'm not so sure you will. In the beginning, I taught Ayano gently and carefully, but when she didn't get better, I refused to waste any more time on her. It was her fault. A few minutes later.
Kenta, you said you were gonna hit a smash just now.
It looks easy, but it's very difficult to hit a drop shot in front of the net.
Then tell me you're gonna do it first.
If I told you, the feint would be meaningless. If you want to be a regular member, you have to be able to handle the situation.
Why are we suddenly practicing so hard?
It's useless to practice just the basics.
That's not true. I like to practice rallies.
Change partners! The coach called out to us to change partners. I was gonna keep coaching and working with you, but our time ran out.
Don't lie to me. You don't mean that, do you?
I did. I'm sorry. Casting off Ayano's reproachful gaze, my next partner turned out to be Nagisa.
Hey, Kenta.
Oh, hey, Nagisa. I had to pull myself together. I had a crush on her, but I wouldn't be a worthy training partner for her if my heart was melting. I needed to be as focused as possible to challenge her to a good game.
Do you want to practice your smash? I'll return for you.
Yeah, please. Did she see my smash earlier? Did she think I was bullying a junior member? No, I have to concentrate on practice.
Nagisa is great. She hits back all of Kenta's smashes.
Why are you so worried about Kenta, Ayano?
Sorry. We should practice too.
No, it's okay. You like Kenta, don't you?
But why would you say that?
Was that supposed to be a secret? Kenta is the only person that hasn't realized it. It's that obvious.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
I thought you weren't trying to hide it from him. If you like him, you should have just asked him out.
It's impossible. He treats me like a kid.
Kenta likes Nagisa, so he probably compares she and you even more.
I knew he did. I had a feeling. I'm no match for her.
So, you're just gonna give up? If that's what you really want to do, I won't stop you, but if you have the power, you should attack him again and again. If you persistently press him, I'm sure he'll change his mind.
Really? Are you sure? You're good friends with him, right? And you're on my side?
The other club members are even wondering when you're gonna ask him out. You should get on with it.
Is that so? I didn't know that. But thank you. I'll do my best. Kenta!
What do you want?
I love you. Please go out with me.
What a stupid thing to do with Nagisa watching. I love Nagisa. There's no way I can tell Ayano that I'll go out with her. I'm sorry, Ayano. I appreciate your feelings, but I prefer older girls. That's why I can't go out with you.
I still love you, and I won't give up so easily. I'm not gonna stop asking you out till you say yes.
Seriously? I didn't know she liked me that much. Everyone around us seems to be supporting Ayano too for some reason. My feelings for you won't change though, no matter how many times you ask me out. The next day,
Ayano was amazing yesterday. I can't believe she asked you out so publicly in front of all the club members.
you seem to be enjoying it a lot even though it's none of your business. I hope you didn't put something in her head that I should know about.
I wonder.
Kazuya has a tendency to get involved in love stories. I was suspicious of him because I saw him talking to Ayano the day before.
Kenta!
What you doing here? This is a junior classroom.
I made lunch for you. Please eat it.
I told you I'm only interested in older girls. This kind of thing bothers me.
But I like you so much. You're so mean.
You should just accept the lunchbox. Are you trying to isolate me? You're deliberately trying to stand out and get everyone around us on your side. That's not fair.
I'm just expressing my feelings.
That's what's annoying. Even if it's not intentional, people are taking your side. I turned you down. Just give it up. I was an average-looking guy, and Ayano was a beautiful girl. If she managed to get other people involved, I'd be at a distinct disadvantage.
Boo! Kenta, I went to the trouble of making this. Don't you want to eat it?
It's hard to say no when you ask me like that. Okay, I'll accept it just this once. But please don't do this kind of thing again.
You'll eat it? Thank you.
Why would you thank me? You're the one who made it.
Because I didn't think you'd accept it.
You made me accept it, and now you're blithering about it. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I'll come back later to take the lunchbox back.
Then, Ayana started making me lunchboxes every day. No matter how many times I told her to stop, she wouldn't. It had become such a regular event for me to receive the lunches and complain about it. Kazuya said I had a kind heart. I just didn't want to be criticized by other people. The lunchboxes she made were always delicious, though. After our exam period, club activities resumed. Ayano's homemade lunchboxes had already become famous within the club. She'd won over all the badminton club members. I knew this would happen. Even people in my class were telling me I should go out with Ayano. I was hoping it wouldn't happen in the badminton club too, but it did.
Kenta, may I have a word?
Sure, what is it?
I have a favor to ask you. Ayano's racket is broken. Could you take her to find a new one tomorrow on your day off?
Why are you asking me?
I wanted to take her, but I have something I need to do tomorrow, and I knew I could count on you.
It may be true that she has something to do, but it looks like Nagisa is already trying to get me and Ayano together. I initially turned Ayano down straight away in the hopes that something like this wouldn't happen. I understand. I'll take her.
Thanks, Kenta. Take good care of her. I'm looking forward to our date.
It's not a date. We're just going shopping. If it wasn't for Nagisa asking me to take you, I'd have turned you down without hesitation. This is no way to confess my feelings to Nagisa. The next day.
Kenta, over here!
5 minutes before the time we arranged to meet, I found that Ayano had arrived before me. She was all dressed up and in high spirits. Well then, let's get the heck out of here.
Wait, Kenta, I've dressed up for you. Don't you have anything to say?
Yeah, it suits you.
Kenta, you're being cold, but I'm glad you agreed to come on a date with me.
This isn't a date!
Leave the date planning to me.
I'm leaving as soon as we buy you a new racket. I thought that, then for some reason she took me around the whole store as if she also wanted to look for shoes while we were there. I just came here to help her buy a new racket. We've been here so long.
Kenta, I'll treat you to a meal as a thank you for accompanying me shopping.
Let me go home now.
Since we're already out on your day off, it'd be a waste of time for you to go home already. You don't have to be so reserved.
I am not being reserved.
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Ayano pulled on my arm and forced me to join her for a meal. As expected, I couldn't let her pay for everything, so we split the bill.
Next, we're going.
Where are you gonna take me now? I'm not going anywhere that makes this seem like a date.
It doesn't seem like a date. It is a date.
I told you it's not like that. Stop! Ayano!
What? That's Nagisa, isn't it? She said she had something else to do. Could that guy be her boyfriend?
It looked to Ayano and me as if Nagisa was out on a date. It shocked me, but for some strange reason, I was convinced. I see. I guess it's natural for her to have a boyfriend. Why didn't I think of that possibility before? I'm such an idiot. The guy she was with was quite good looking. A beautiful guy and a beautiful girl. What a perfect couple. It'd been impossible for me to be her boyfriend from the very beginning.
Oh, Kenta, I'm sorry.
What you apologizing for?
I knew that you liked Nagisa, but I didn't know that she had a boyfriend. I'm sorry that I got so carried away asking you out, and that it's my fault that you had to see her like this.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just in shock. I'm sorry, but I just need some alone time.
Kenta, I love you. I'm always here for you.
Ayana stopped bothering me. I had no energy left to respond to her words. The next day.
Hey, Kenta! How was your date with Ayano?
We didn't go on a date.
You went to buy a racket with her, right? Isn't that a date?
It wasn't a date. Can you stop talking about it, please? Talking about our day out shopping reminded me of Nagisa. A day had passed, and I felt a little calmer, but I still hadn't completely gotten it out of my system. Ayano, who always entered my classroom cheerfully at lunchtime, today walked in quite modestly.
Here's your lunchbox, Kenta.
Why are you still making my lunch?
My feelings for you are unchanged. Cheer up. I'll always be by your side.
Ayano said that and left the classroom. Kazuya looked at both of our faces, but didn't say anything. I decided to take a break from club activities. Originally, I'd only been playing badminton so that I could ask Nagisa out. Now that I lost my goal, I felt like there was no point in practicing anymore. Even so, Ayano didn't stop making my lunches. Kazuya must have heard what happened from Ayano and tried to encourage me. He didn't try to get me to attend the badminton club again. Their kindness made me very happy. Thanks to them, my feelings began to gradually change. 1 week later.
Kenta, why don't we walk home together?
You're not going to club activities?
If you're not there, there's no reason for me to go. I'd rather spend more time with you elsewhere.
I see. Do as you please.
We should have done this sooner. Kenta, why don't you play badminton anymore?
I don't really care about it. There's no reason to play.
Then we can walk home together every day.
Are you not going to play badminton anymore either?
I joined the club because I was fascinated by your play. When I went home to see you on a field trip, you were so good-looking that I fell in love with you at first sight. If I can't see you there, there's no point in playing.
You began playing badminton for a similar reason to me. I also started playing after I saw Nagisa play for the first time. She was beautiful and cool, and I fell in love at first sight. You're also a fanatic. There are people who are better than me, though. To be attracted to someone like me, I'm sure you could be attracted to someone better looking.
You're the best in my eyes. In the beginning, you were very kind to me even though I was a slow learner. You were patient and polite. But then you gave up on me, and that made me even happier. I fell in love with you even more.
There was a limit to how much I could take. I don't feel bad about that.
I know. I'm at fault too. I'm sorry about that.
You still like me even though I've been so cold towards you?
Yeah, my opinion of you still hasn't changed. I love you.
I see. I wondered what I was doing. I liked Nagisa, but if I never attacked her aggressively, I'd never be more than a practice buddy to her. All I was looking at was her appearance. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. But Ayano had been asking me out like crazy. She knew I liked Nagisa, and she was still devoted to me. She was still telling me that she loved me. Was it okay for me to remain so indifferent towards Ayano, who was so in love with me? Shouldn't I open up to her? How did I truly feel about her? Thanks for your lunch boxes every day, Ayano.
What? That was sudden.
I wanted to thank you properly. I actually look forward to them.
It's kind of creepy to hear you thank me like that. Are you up to something?
Don't be so rude, I'm not that cynical.
Which side of you is saying that?
I've been cold towards her this whole time. If I suddenly change that, she's gonna be perplexed. But that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go back to badminton club tomorrow.
What? Why?
You like how I play, right? I'll show you something good.
Are you going back to attack Nagisa?
I'm not doing that. I'm done with her. You just bought a new racket, though. I'll train you hard.
Do you really mean that?
I figured I'd join again. For Ayano. Ayano, keep your eyes on the shuttle. Watch and swing with your racket.
Yeah, sorry. Kenta looks like he's teaching Ayano the basics like he used to.
His tone is strict, but he seems determined to nurture Ayano.
He must be feeling better. I'm glad he's back.
I lied when I told her that he'd been absent due to illness.
Kenta, you worked hard today. You haven't practiced for a while, but it looks like your skills haven't declined at all.
I can't come out here and show you that I'm not good.
Also, thanks for taking Ayano to buy her racket.
That's okay. By the way, I saw you that day. I didn't speak to you because I didn't want to disturb you, but you were there with your boyfriend, right?
Could you be talking about my brother? I'm so embarrassed that you saw me.
What? Your big brother?
I promised to go out with my brother that day, so I asked you to take out Ayano. I'm sorry. That guy that we saw Nagisa with was her brother? Kenta, you might still have a chance.
I told you yesterday, I'm done with her.
Is that so?
I've sorted out my feelings. I now want to focus my mind on someone else.
Who's that?
You. You're always by my side and thinking about me.
What?
I thought I made that clear to you yesterday, but I guess I didn't.
When did you say that?
I told you I'd show you how cool I am. I came back to the badminton club because I wanted you to see me in a cool way.
Oh, so that's why you came back. Why have you suddenly decided you want me?
You're the one who cheered me up when I was depressed because I thought I'd lost my crush. You saved me. I apologize for being so cold to you. I want you to stay by my side forever. Is it too late for that?
It's not too late. I'm glad you finally understood my feelings.
I'm sorry for making you wait so long. I'll take good care of you from now on, Ayano. I used to insist on liking older girls, but now I can't help but adore Ayano, who's younger than me, and also totally devoted to me. I found something very special, and I want to protect it. Forever.